What's up, everybody? It's your favorite UFO's favorite nerd, and today we are looking at IGear's UFO, or as you may know him, Cosmos. This figure has a kind of a special place in my heart. This is the first third-party figure that I ever pre-ordered. It was him and whoever else came out after him, or with him, and I pre-ordered the set from Robot Kingdom, and I was like, look how cheap the price is, and then saw the shipping and tried to kill myself, but it was like a small try, so it was more like a cry for help. It's just not worth it. $30 in shipping, ouch. Ugh, maybe I'll go the slow route. Just wish somebody would recognize my cry for help.
Daddy, you're using the wrong size.
You're right, it's not worth it. So anyway, this is the figure, and he comes with one of those. You know, all praise to Jeebus. He comes with a stand, an articulated stand. Like, that is nice, very nice. I can't go on about it. It articulates here, it articulates there. I can go above frame. I can go that low. Then I can go off to the side. I can, I mean, you can't ask for much more than that. That is a nice touch. Classy job. He comes with this, like, a little blaster phaser, Space Alien phaser thing. The only problem with that is there's not, like, a great place to put it on the vehicle mode. It kind of has to be off-center, and now I can get a good angle there, but I'm a fan of symmetry, so it throws me off a bit. But not a big deal, because that is worth it. Now mine has repro labels applied there and along in here, so it's hard to judge the base unit because I kind of forget what it looks like anymore. But one thing I can say is that the green is nice and the yellow is nice. They're both either green or yellow plastic, and then the paint apps are like they're yellow here and the black here and silver here, red here. It does have a fair amount of paint apps, especially for an IGear Minibot these days, because they kind of cut corners there, I feel like. But this is back in the glory days of IGear Minibots, and this is a good unit. There's no real articulation. You can make the head pop up if you want and have a little peekaboo action, but like a sweep maybe, but not really me. And then underneath this doesn't look pretty, but what are you going to do? It is a transforming toy. You can only hide it so much. Overall, good, worth the money, solid unit. Love it. One of my favorite Minibots, probably my second favorite. Here he is next to his G1 counterpart. This is my unit as a young lad. So yeah, the greens are a little different, but I'm not sure which I like better, to be honest. I think this is a little bit more accurate to the show, if I recall correctly, but this still looks good and looks vibrant, looks nice, looks updated, looks new, looks good. Transformation's pretty straightforward. Not the most complicated unit, but that's a breath of fresh air at times. So what I do is I handle the legs first, and you just kind of untab them where they need to be untabbed. Bring the foot down like that. You got a little sprue, if I can. All right. There we go. And the other one. I'm not even going to try to mess with it. I'm just going to get it done. And then if I recall correctly, it's been a while, you turn this 360. And that's the feet. Shoulders and arms just untab here. Now, this is where a little bit of trouble comes in. And apparently maybe I already turned it wrong, I forget. So this is the front of the bod. You grab this and pull the head up. It's supposed to lock into place. Mine doesn't lock terrifically. Push the arms out. Now here, see mine. This one is really stiff. Makes me actually a little nervous. This one loose. This one ungodly stiff. So there you go. Bring the head up. There you have him, and he can hold his little blaster. Actually, you know what the problem is? I was right to begin with. You turn this around, and then you rotate these bits so the green is out. And then you'll find he stands a lot easier. Hope anybody wasn't already writing their correction comment. Hope I caught you before the correction comment. So anyway, he's a good good looking guy, and he's so to speak, and he's got rep rollers applied to him, so it makes him look even better. Articulation wise, head is on a swivel. My cap here comes off a fair amount. I'm not sure if you'll have that problem or not. Shoulders are on a ball joint. Elbows are on a ball joint. Not giving you, it's a little hindered there, articulation wise. You get, I guess, almost 90 degrees. It looks like 90 degrees on camera, but I guess it is. And then the wrist is on a hinge here, which, you know, I don't know if that counts. There is a waist swivel, which is nice. And thighs are ball joints, and then knees are ball joints, and then there's an ankle hinge, and then with that there, I guess maybe you can get something out of it, but otherwise the articulation is not limited, but there's nothing special about it either. The nice thing is you can use this to kind of, it's a gift and a curse, I suppose, but because I don't think it plugs into, no, it's way too big. So you can get this to kind of, but you gotta go for the glory if you wanna use this there. But you know, with a little posing and stuff, you know, he can hide the nastiness of it pretty well. And that's pretty cool. No? I think so. So there he is next to his G1 counterpart. IGear's Mini Warrior Huffer. IGear's Mini Warrior Hinge. So, nice size. You know, works with your classics, works with your masterpiece. One of the charms of the IGear Minibot set. Final thoughts, I definitely recommend him. He's solid, the plastic's good, the articulation is dealable, it's not hindered, but it's not the best. The engineering is good enough. It's not amazing, it's not going to wow you, but it's decent enough and it's fun enough. And yeah, overall solid figure. I mean, even got a little lightning bolt. That might be a sticker. Yeah, that's a sticker. Repro labels. Shout out to Repro labels. Good God, they're nice. Anyway, yeah, it's worth it. It's good. I don't know what else to say. As far as the IGear minis, it's in the 90th percentile. Definitely has those gears and swerve and then beats. So I would say it's this and hinge. They're the gems. All right. So I plan on doing all the Minibots eventually. I'm still waiting for tons of new Transformer stuff to come in. It just keeps getting pushed back. What can I do? I'm not going to be doing that AOE stuff because I think it sucks. Outside of that, I'll see you guys when I see you. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, as usual. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.